Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, leftover maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. He's been checking her office downstairs. This is where we sleep.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. Well, you sure? 'Cause the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night. This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in. snake bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
We're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Used meds. You sure to make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Tech's practically prehistoric. It doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any
Don't really see any other...
So what do we do?
Nothing just yet.
I'll wait here.
Sure, whatever.
That's fine. You can always...
Fine.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
About to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Leave me in peace!
You look at politicians and see a curated display. Behind the scenes, it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives. Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us at the north side. This can't end well, Johnny.
Do you have any news?
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Don't bother me, okay?
This is an out.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war. Citizens, gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. Take this into the inside. This can't end well, Johnny. Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking.
Kirsten, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how?
So what are we...
Plant new memories in their heads.
Fuck.
And got other guinea pigs with size and paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes look...
Shit. The what? Now they know someone's been in their data.
Wonder if they all...
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't that long ago since we left?
No, it's a long...
Relax.
His personality...
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the type. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been... That's when I started thinking something bad.
Notice it?
After, on several occasions,
That must have been home.
it was.
So the whole time.
I don't know who that concealed.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before. I find...
Mention.
I tried. I did. He once brought up a vacate. He went on about it.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they won't.
Hell, I don't know anymore.
You haven't told me though.
I saw a strange... But I was in such a state by then.
So you didn't?
I don't remember what happened.
Let me guess.
The guy just shrugged. He showed me the And then the...
Who was it?
Then... There was a...
They threatened.
They said I was walking on thin ice. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. So I'm begging... His...
You think if I tell him everything, they...
I don't just think. I know.
And he'll go down.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his run.
Truly prepared to fire SSI.
What they're doing to us is one thing. But I can't accept strangers spying.
What difference does...
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow.
I won't.
Goodbye.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Speaking of, overlapping them. But hey, at least we know.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind it.
Even by risking it.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet. But yeah, you could end up putting a lot.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. How you getting when you...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you tell me. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck. Hello, V. Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
Is some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like...
Wake up! Your brain's a...
I'm not paying you to make...
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your life. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there. These people know. Some of these
Sounds like...
saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your... Been at it for a while, you and Liz.
How could I not?
Your memories.
If that's true...
Trust me.
First, I'll find him. Then pull the curtain back on these...
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
Your wife
Liz?
figured it out.
Elizabeth?
She feared for your life. Your daughter's...
Nah.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she...
I won't.
Is there any...
You've done enough already.
So what now?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. These Fiorettis. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for two. Let me guess.
Stay here in camp. On patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend to do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm
You
that?
really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusual.
I see no point in arguing.
So,
Of course not. We'll take the basilisk.
Either that.
thought the Biotechnica
Saul insists we see it through to the end.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a techno.
The Militech convoy will take the 101. Shame not to say it.
Let me guess. Oh,
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea,
Bull. Saul isn't. He's simply a coward. He would rather play...
Is this Basil?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us...
the family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut,
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob. What's gotten into you?
Why so?
He's afraid Militech will destroy...
he thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations.
You guys
We would rather go back to plying the...
mean it's smoke.
That's what I...
Thought
So did I. But it seems that's only true. I saved his life. Yet some... So I do...
and you plan to grab the back.
Thanks.
Haven't said I'd help.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest. Wish I were on the road.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
It's all too easy, convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need, coming your way almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
First we'll ride the train engine we need to block. Are you riding with us?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Rathens, what about them? In any trouble?
Solid. Posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
I like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Son would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They use it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Black War days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in the spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
We'll see to that. You and Penn
Okay.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my hit.
Love to...
Respect your efforts. Self-respect. Once you have... I just feel like...
Goal or love.
Truer work.
Have fun.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this.
From books? They use punch cards.
What card?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What does it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched. Each hole position, punched or not,
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch card.
You don't really know.
Pan Am...
Mm-hmm. She came back to the... But still...
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
How's it going over?
Fantastic.
It works. Because I am not...
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Time to... Hey. Thanks, V.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way. Ah, that was quick. Stairs it is, then. Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for? What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing here. Not here. Nada. 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 Well. Got something.
Good job.
Don't come in one. This one.
Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, the card in the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. I can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family on this. Get a dressing down.
Yeah. Because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard.
Dear God. So you can see it too.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But why are you doing this?
Oh, okay.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not... And I would not want to cut this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is...
Uh-huh.
I know. When I do something spontaneous, yet with you...
Why is it any...
Because I truly care this time. I would rather keep you.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe. Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading on.
Hurry up and wait, man.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person at... Save your breath. Was it someone I know?
Dude, Scorpion. You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new content.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks. You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like
the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. Get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be...
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jack.
Talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. Sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. You all can't wait to pack your asses into the basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Oh, kind of cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star on the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V. Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming in line. Take out that couple. Shoot up the damn coupler!
I see them!
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Time for the festivities.
4, no, 5 vehicles.
Hurry up!
Unit!
Pick up the pace, people! Won't get rid of us that easily! Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned.
the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked!
Woohoo! Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, mate? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I could talk to you.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself. So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with it?
Oh, I've got an idea. You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had them from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
wages of women can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Not impressive enough, 35% of Militech employees also include a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD runs abuse to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification will shutter its doors next Tuesday. The administrators...
B, how you been?
No, right?
Just thinking. Could you drop by for dinner, maybe? Joss says worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Appreciate the invite, River.
Shame.
Don't doubt that at all.
It's alright.
See you around.